What up, guys? Today we're going to go over an awesome full body warm up that I love to do every day before I get into my workout. Uh, Great way to get all your muscles warmed up, get the blood flowing through all the joints and whatnot, all the muscles in your body, as well as blow your lungs out a little bit so you got a nice solid breath working for when you jump into your workout. So, getting into it right away, wide grip overhand pull up. So, we're here, overhand pulling to the chest, releasing down, hitting the teres major, also a little bit of the bicep. Uh, we're going to drop right down into a standard push-up, so normal width. Just like to do a nice 15 or 20 of those. And keep in mind, all these rep ranges are adjustable, so adjust them to what you need to do. And again, we're just getting warm here. You don't need to absolutely max out on every single one of these. Don't do that. Just get nice and warm. When you feel like you're at, I don't know, 60 to 80% of it, just move on to the next one. And then next we're going to go into a body weight air squat, 15 to 20. Make sure you're getting down to that 90 degrees or a little below if you can, because again, we want to get the blood into the knees. I like to do it just body weight because I have a long torso, so I don't want to get my low back tired per se, and I want to hit my legs, not my low back as much, because I'm hitting everything here. So 15 to 20 there, and then jumping right back into a shoulder press. I like to do this on a squat rack, so that's what makes it so easy to jump between a pull-up, because if you're at a squat rack with a pull-up bar and maybe just a regular squat bar there, it's easy to go from an overhand pull-up, drop straight down into your push-ups, stand up with your air squat. If you want to do this squat with just the bar on your back, I've done that plenty of times too. So whatever you think you need there. And then the shoulder press, easy with that bar, just pumping it up. If you're tall like I am and maybe you're gonna hit the top of the rack, I'll just pump it right here, keep it right in this range until my shoulders are feeling it. And there you go, 8 to 12. Again, find your rep range, do what's best for you. Yeah, and I want to talk about any of the pull-up variations. If you say you're a woman, you can't do pull-ups or push-ups, a plank would be great. 15, 20-second plank, a 30-second 2-minute dead arm hang would also be great. But use the grips described. So if you're gonna dead hang, try to do a wide grip overhand for one, and then close grip for the next. And we're running right through these guys, so we're not taking rest times between this. This is meant to be kind of a superset where we just go back to back to back, because we are trying to get warm, are trying to get our blood flowing and open up the lungs a little bit. So after the shoulder press, going into close grip underhand, there we're getting a little more of the lat instead of the teres major, and then also the bicep in there. 8 to 10, these are easier than a wide grip pull-up, so if you can get a few more of those, that's fine. Next we'll go into a diamond push-up, drop down, putting your thumbs together is what I like to do, and we're not going nose in. I like to go right to the chest here, and we're firing that tricep really good. This chest and really hitting the tricep hard. All right, next, in complement to the air squat, we're going to hit a lunge of some kind. There's all different kinds of lunge. Maybe you want to do a side lunge. Maybe you step forward into your lunge, you step back into your lunge. Just any lunge variation is great here. Sometimes I'll start with in the lunge, bring it up, knee up, and even jump off the ground a little bit. That's a nice way to get some dynamic movement into your warm-up as well. And then this 20 to 30 here is not per leg. This would be a cumulative total, since in a lunge, you're usually just doing one leg at a time. And I like to alternate, but if you are just staying on one side, 10 to 15. So half that there, and then into some other variation of shoulder. So you can really pick 2 of the 3 and knock those out. Say you wanted to do high pulls into a single arm, or you wanted to just do a shoulder press into some high pulls, that would totally work. If you're not sure what a high pull is, it's where you're holding the bar and you're pulling up with your shoulders straight in front of you, and you should be able to feel that in your shoulder. You want to keep your wrist below your elbow. So it shouldn't be like this, because then you're not getting it. You want to get elbows up, because that's what's going to hit that shoulder. So a high pull with that, or you can do either of these with kettlebell. That's something I've been doing lately too, just a light kettlebell and pressing one side at a time. Cool. Yeah, so that's the warm-up. If you guys have any questions about anything, let me know. Take a picture of this so you have it, so you can bust it out before your workout. It's a great way to get warm, and make sure your workouts are successful. Thanks, guys.